Hey everyone, Julie from Lucid Day here, and I'm going to show you today how to create what I call a super table using the widgets in the dashboard. So the first thing that we are going to do is look at these 3 project boards I made. This is a common thing that a lot of people don't know about with the dashboards, and oftentimes they're wanting to go to just one place to, if they're a manager, for example, to add tasks, to see what it is that they need to review. They don't want to hop around to different boards. And the My Work is great for seeing your task list, especially if you are an implementer on the team. But if you're a manager, it's really helpful to have this table widget in the dashboard. So these 3 projects I have created, I'm going to create a dashboard. We'll call it Super Table, or let's call it Super Board. And create the dashboard. I'm going to bring in those projects. I'll search them because they're not showing up right now. Project B and Project C. The first thing I'm going to do is go to Add Widget and then Widget Center. And in the Widget Center, I'm not even going to waste time scrolling through. I'm going to just type in the search table. So this is called Table on Monday.com. I like to have more fun and call it Superboard, but table is fine too, I guess. Anyway, the table is going to pull in any boards that I want that are attached to the dashboard. I can add more boards here if I'd like to, but I would like all 3 boards to pull in here. And right now I want to see all of the groups. You can also choose which columns you want to see. Right now I'll just leave all of them, but if there are certain ones that you don't care to see, you can uncheck them at this point, and so that you're only seeing really the information that you need. For right now, we'll do this. As you see, it's not loading, so when in doubt, refresh. So I'll refresh. And now you can see I've got my super board, and we'll call this all the things for all projects. And as you can see, you've got Project A on this super board. And if I keep scrolling, you'll see Project B on this super board and Project C. I can open this up here and expand it to see it all in one place. Now let's say that I want to see just the things that I need to review or that are stuck. That's a common thing that people want is they're a manager and they just don't have the time to go to every single board to see what is ready for their review. And the notifications in Monday are getting lost in their email, and maybe even the My Work just isn't working the way that they would like it to. So that's when we recommend creating a super board in the dashboard. So now I have this all the things for all projects, but I would like to filter this out. If you don't know this already, Monday just updated their filters. So if you click this little down arrow here, you have the option for advanced filters, which are much more powerful and better in general. So we want where status is stuck or ready for review. Now don't save an X out of this yet because you've only done Project A. So every single board has to have this same filter where that is stuck or ready for review. And last but not least, and now I'll save the filter. I'll X out of here. And now this isn't all the things for all projects. This is things that need review / are stuck, or however you might want to name that. So now when I go to this board at any point and I navigate back to it, I'm only going to see the things that I've filtered out for. I can use this just like it's a regular board. That's why I like to call it super board. Not only does it put everything together, but you can actually interact with it. You can add things here, which is great if you're in a meeting and you want to be looking at all the projects at once. You can add items as you're having the meeting without having to navigate to different boards or move them later. So it's very convenient in that way. Also great for showing just the information that you need to see across all the boards, but in the table or board format as opposed to in like a different widget. So I hope that this makes sense for you and it's something that you can use in the future. Good luck.